Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good this Wednesday morning. I'm doing amazing, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities. So not going to waste your time at all. Let's go ahead and get into these opportunities. Okay, everybody, so let's get into these opportunities. We have some good ones today, including data entry and an overnight opportunity. So this week has been really good with the leads. All weeks are not created equal, so I'm happy to be finding some great jobs this week. But let's go ahead and get into it. This one is going to be coming from Scout Clinical. So a little bit about Scout Clinical. They are a company that provides services to support clinical trials, primarily focusing on patient support, meeting planning, and virtual collaboration. And so they do have their career section under their About tab. And so we're going to search the careers and view the open positions, and we will see the data entry specialist. Okay, so let's get into details about this. With this opportunity right here, it's going to be a remote 1099 contract role, and it's going to last about 6 months and approximately 40 hours each week. And so it's going to involve accurately entering into the Scout portal based on provided documentation and source materials, monitoring and tracking the progress of data entries to ensure completeness and timeliness, performing regular audits to verify data accuracy and resolve discrepancies, and collaborating with team members to ensure alignment on data requirements and timelines, also maintaining confidentiality and security of sensitive information, and generating basic reports or summaries from the portal as needed. So for this opportunity right here, the ideal candidate will have high school diploma or GED, an associate's degree is preferred, proven experience in data entry or administrative support, and also strong attention to detail, proficiency with data entry software and systems, experience with Scout Portal is a plus. Also, be able to work independently and have effective communication skills. So keep in mind, since this is a 1099 contract role, there will not be any benefits. So make sure to keep that in mind when considering applying for this opportunity. So let's move on to our next opportunity. This one is coming from Nabi Health. And Nabi Health is a digital platform for behavioral health care. It's initially focused on eating disorders and disordered eating through a weight-inclusive and trauma-informed model. So this is going to be my first time featuring them on the channel, and their career section is at the top of the page. And so they do have quite a few remote jobs that you can check out, but we're going to be talking about the patient enrollment specialist. This is going to be full-time. And so one thing I like about this opportunity is full-time is preferred, but they are open to part-time flexibility. Speaking of part-time opportunities, we'll have a new video on my part-time job channel today. But yes, with this one right here, it's going to involve calling and texting patients to schedule and confirm appointments, managing the appointment calendar and coordinating with dietitian schedules, responding to patient inquiries with warmth, clarity, and professionalism, and supporting administrative tasks, and that's going to be data entry, documentation, and intake management. Also assisting with insurance and payment information collection, so no billing experience is required for that, and collaborating with the operations team to identify process improvements, and following HIPAA guidelines and upholding patient privacy at all times. They'd like 1 year of experience in administrative, customer service, or scheduling work, excellent verbal and written communication skills, also friendly, patient, and organized with strong attention to detail, comfortable with technology and scheduling tools, so Google Workspace, spreadsheets, EMRs, also be able to work independently. Now, they would prefer experience in a healthcare or behavioral health setting, familiarity with EMRs like Simple Practice, Healthy, or similar, and prior experience handling confidential or sensitive information. They also want someone that can multitask and is an empathetic communicator. Okay, everybody, so before we get into more job leads, we all know the job market is unpredictable. We have no control over the job market, but what we do have control over is how we present ourselves in this job market, okay? So the first step with that is making sure that your resume truly, highlights your qualifications and skills for remote opportunities, okay? So it's a total difference between a remote resume and a resume for jobs outside of the home. So if your resume fills out outdated, or if you've been applying for a while and you're not getting any type of callbacks, it may be time to get your resume reviewed or revamped so that you can make sure that you're presenting yourself in the best way possible. Okay, so I'd love to assist you with that. You can check out my services. The link is in the description bar, and you can also use code SAVE5. That's going to get you $30 off any order of $30 or more. So I look forward to assisting you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the next set of job leads. Okay, everybody, so our next opportunity is coming from the company Solventum. And Solventum is an independent healthcare company that's built from a legacy of innovation and dedicated to enabling better, smarter, safer healthcare to improve lives. And so if I hover over our company here at the top, I will find the career section there, and I can search the open roles. And so I'm just going to search third shift, and I will see the customer tech representative third shift opportunity. Again, this is full time, but it is going to be an overnight opportunity for you. And so getting into detail is going to involve becoming a subject matter expert on negative pressure wound therapy devices, and also providing direct customer service and technical expertise to assist patients and clinicians in troubleshooting products, assisting with product information, and other consumer-centric solutions. Also supporting customer and patient work order management through field service representatives, including delivery and service calls using an advanced routing system with assigned territory. Also collaborating with other departments within the organization to ensure commitments to customers are fulfilled and that customer expectations are met, and providing effective communication to internal and external customers through use of email, phone, and text messaging systems. They'd like a high school diploma or GED and 5 years of experience in customer service. Also, 1 year of experience with order entry and industry standard call systems such as NICE inContact. Also available to work 10:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, and also proficient use of Microsoft Office products. Must be willing to travel in order to attend scheduled business trainings and corporate functions when required. Also a strong desire to provide top-level customer support. Now, they do have a preference for those that live in San Antonio, but that is not a requirement. And I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. So our next opportunity is going to be a part-time opportunity, and it's coming from the company Zonda. And this company right here offers the most comprehensive new residential construction data, providing insights and solutions for leaders in the home building industry. And so their menu is in the upper right corner. I'm going to click on that to get to their career section. And then I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page and explore the open positions. Now, I will see the part-time residential research analyst, which is what I'm going to be talking about today, but they do have a data operations coordinator as well that was posted 6 days ago. Definitely check that one out. But for the part-time residential research analyst, here is the compensation right here, and they're not accepting applications in California, New York, or Washington. Okay, so let's get into details. This is going to involve conducting phone surveys and interviews during business hours to obtain housing data in a region to be determined, and establishing and maintaining relationships with builders, sales agents using various forms of communication. Performing internet research to collect current data on new home communities as needed, and ensuring timely and accurate updates of assigned community records, and maintaining a reliable schedule and proper communication with the research manager. They like someone with experience making outbound calls. That's a preference. An understanding of residential real estate or willingness to learn, strong attention to detail, strong verbal and written communication skills, and excellent time management skills, and access to a computer, the internet, and a phone. They're offering consistent hours with a flexible schedule, of course, the ability to work from home, direct deposit, and phone and internet stipend. Okay, everybody, so those are all of the jobs that I have for you today. And if you have questions, comments, make sure to leave those below. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video bright and early tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who gets to apply for the jobs.